Hey everyone, welcome to another Different Tier video. I get asked quite frequently what my build is and my advice for builds, and am I going to do a builds guide, stuff like that. And I'm not going to be doing a builds guide, at least not yet, simply because I don't feel like I really have enough knowledge in that area to really do it, so that's the reason I'm not going to make one, pretty much, is because I don't feel I have enough to offer in terms of tips and tricks for that kind of shit. So I've already sort of offered my build guide in the past, like my first 3 skills to pick, my quick start guide, but I'm going to go over my current build at level 15 and what I'm hoping to upgrade and what I'll hope eventually probably end up with. That's basically what I'm going with. So I'm going to quickly show you my gear and the stats for my gear, and then we'll go into the actual nitty gritty of everything. So I've got an axe, very standard. I've got a standard python. I've got rare hiking boots. The main reason is for sprint duration. The rare hoodie for ammo capacity, not ammo capacity, inventory capacity. Police hat for experience gain. Surgical gloves for finding weapons, and of course more inventory capacity with the rare trousers. That's basically the gear. I'm sort of going for a sort of looting, XP grinding sort of build in a way, because having more inventory space is crucial, gaining experience is crucial, so a lot of this, it's more of sort of it's like a all-rounder kind of build. That's not really what you're here for the skills. So let's get into the skills. I've got stealth 1, I have marksman 3, I have reloading 3, fast learner 1, melee expert 3, and sprinter 4. Now I'm going to go into all my reasons for why and what I'm planning to do in the future. So stealth 1, I don't plan on upgrading Stealth 1. The reason I'm not going to upgrade Stealth 1 is because it's perfectly acceptable to use at Stealth 1. You don't need Stealth 2 or 3. You don't. In my opinion, it's a waste of a perk. You don't need that. So that's why I'm not going for Stealth. Marksman 3, very important for aiming. Like, this is how fast I aim with my Python. It's not that fast, but it's faster than the usual shit. Reloading 3 is brilliant because not only can you help with reloading on walk speed, you also get ammo capacity out of it, which is very important. Fast learner, I'm planning to upgrade this. It's not that useful right now, but I think when I upgrade it a couple of times, it'll be like 15%, so that's very useful. But I've also got the police hat that gives me extra experience gain, and if I go down to my stats, you can see I've got 11% experience gain, which is actually pretty good. I've also got my melee expert there, which is very useful for just quickly swiping. I also have Sprinter 4. Now, Sprinter 4 I'm not very happy with. I picked it when I hit level 15. I probably shouldn't have. The reason I don't like Sprinter 4 is because it's not that big of an upgrade over Sprinter 3. I notice it, but it's not really enough of an upgrade to really be that useful. So I think it's still something to keep in mind. You probably want to get it eventually, but it's not something you need immediately, in my opinion. That's mainly my reasoning. Melee Expert 3 is very good, just because it has all those stats. I mainly use it so I can attack quicker with melee, but it's still very useful on its own. So as well as that, we've also got what I want to do in the future, right? So I'm not going to be upgrading stuff anymore. That's it. I think I've got 4 levels, 4 more skills I can get, I believe. I think level 19, when you hit level 20, you don't get an extra skill. Maybe you do, in which case I'll pick one out. But for now, if I get 4 extra skills, what I'm going to do with them? So I'm going to get marksman 4, I think, first. Then I'm going to get melee expert 4, I believe. And then I'm going to be getting Fast Learner 3 out of the remaining 2 skills. I won't be upgrading anything else. To me, that's a pretty decent build, in my opinion. I think it's a pretty good all-rounder sort of build if you like using all sorts of weapons, stuff like that. I think that's a very good sort of thing to go for. So that's my sort of theory. If I have an extra skill, I guess I'll upgrade Fast Learner to 4 or maybe Reloading to 4. I don't really know if it'd be that worth it, considering I think I'm going to have to reset everything when I prestige. But that's the plan. So that's what I've got so far. That's pretty much it for the video. I hope that this is helpful to you. I think it's a decent one. It's what's worked for me so far. I have only died like 4 times. It's really not that bad of a thing if you're going for melee and economical stuff. Like, I've got 20k and I don't, but I figured I'd have a lot less by now, but I only have like a little bit of money. I think I'm being maimed. No, I'm not. I think it's a decent build for what it is. So I would consider it, definitely. maybe, you know, try a new character, see how it works out for you guys. But that's what's worked out for me. I'm not claiming that this is going to be an amazing build. So, you know, don't worry about that. But yeah, that's the video. I appreciate everyone watching. Very quick video, I understand. I might do a stream later on, maybe not, don't know, depends how I'm feeling. But hopefully you will enjoy this little video of me going to my stats and what I'm planning to do in the future. But I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.